All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be talking about Mr. Organik. Now, we're not going to be reacting to any of his recent content. I know he dropped a video like 2 hours ago, and he has another one coming out probably over the next couple hours. That one's titled something about Miami Masterclass. So he's doing collabs. I think he was in Miami, obviously, with Fresh and Fit doing a second. I think this is his second time on Fresh and Fit. So obviously Fresh and Fit do the same exact thing Organik has done in the past with selling like mentorship programs, books, coaching, stuff like that, master classes. And this is something I told you guys you gotta be careful of. All right, any influencer, I see this stuff like pretty rampant on Instagram. Like on Instagram, everybody left and right is trying to sell some kind of course, some kind of book, ebook, masterclass, mentorship, one-on-one coaching about whatever they do that they claim, whatever they do makes them like $7 million a year or something like that. They're going to teach it to you guys. All you got to do is just buy a book, a coaching program, something, right? That is how a lot of these YouTubers nowadays, these influencers make their money. It doesn't matter who does it. It doesn't matter what background, what race, it doesn't matter. And some of these guys that Organik just did collabs with in Miami, they're no different, folks. They're no different. You got to wake up. You are the product. You are the money maker. All right. They just try to put you guys in a bucket and make it sound nice and say that you are supporters. You're going to be CEOs or whatever. All that stuff is mind games, man. It's mind games. But we're not going to talk about that today. We're probably going to talk about that over the next couple days or so. Today, I wanted to talk about Life of Hemi E. Now, Life of Hemi E was just like you guys, all right? He was just like one of these Organik supporters, subscribers, whatever, right? And he was inspired so much by Mr. Organik that he created a YouTube channel, and he decided to do a collab. This is his first collab, by the way. He did this, this is like 2 years ago. The only channel that covered this was 5-Star Cars, as you guys can see. I don't think you can even find Life of Hemi's channel. But he did his first collab with Organik because he was so inspired by Mr. Organik, because Mr. Organik is obviously so inspirational to you guys, motivational. He paid him $1,200, I think like $1,500 to do a collab. Organik took the money, didn't even feature him on his channel. Didn't even feature him on his channel. That was like the whole agreement. Let's check this out right here.
He get in my car, and this the first thing, he ain't got no camera in his hand. He ain't got no camera in his hand whatsoever. So that was the first thing. He lied. He's a liar. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't really respect about him is that he goes on Instagram Live and he'll post on his videos and stuff like that about how it's about black empowerment and stuff like that. He's for the black community. He this and that. But you gonna do over your own black brethren. You know what I'm saying? We agreed to doing a YouTube collab video where you posted your video on your channel and you even come down with a camera. And then the excuse that he gave me as to why he didn't have his camera was so poor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna get into all that. Like I said, it's not no diss track, no nothing. I'm not in no drama, I ain't no little girl. This ain't no drama video, but this is a straight facts. I know this video is already gonna have controversy and drama as it is, but I'm just letting y'all know the truth about why I wouldn't recommend him to any of y'all. So yeah, number one, he lied, y'all. He lied, said that I was going to be in one of his videos, and I wasn't, unfortunately. I got gypped over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can laugh down in the comments. Go ahead, laugh at me, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, talk all that, you know what I'm saying? All that smack, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't say it's me in real life, but it is what it is. Talk all that smack down in Columbia, like Hemi, you got effed over, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got snuff, you know what I'm saying? Whatever case may be, it's a learning experience, y'all, and I'm only here to learn. I've only been doing this YouTube thing for about 2 months now, and I got messed over, you know what I'm saying? But will it ever happen again? No. Life is about learning experiences. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so there you go. That was Life of Hemi E. And like I said earlier, he did an interview with another channel called 5-Star Cars, which we're going to be reacting to over the next couple of days or so. And he explained in detail the experience with Organik, working with Organik, paying Organik $1,200 or like $1,500 for this collab. And like you heard, Organik didn't even show up with a camera the day of the recording. The day of the recording, he didn't even show up with a camera. Like, that is like such a dirty move. And like, in case you guys have vision issues or you cannot see, this was a black man. All right, this is a black man. All right, not that it really matters, but because, you know, there's a lot of these other goofy channels you hear about. They're always dropping reaction videos. They always want to pull the race card or whatever. This was a black man, and this is not the first example, not the second or third example. There's numerous examples of this that we're going to be dropping over the next couple of weeks. Like 2 months ago, I shared T. Silas Word on the Street. If you guys haven't seen that video, that was Organik's best friend in high school, and Organik did him dirty. This is a guy that was a Gargoyle Gang supporter, or whatever Organik calls you guys nowadays, or G Squad or whatever, right? This is another guy right here, Charlie Boy Rap. There's so many of these guys, so many of these like channels, small channels, just like you guys, trying to come up, right? You're trying to come up. You watch these guys. They seem so inspirational, so motivational to you guys. So you make that first step, right? That first step of doing a collab with Mr. Organik. Now, I think before Organik went to Miami to link up with Fresh and Fit, I think this is the second time. He mentioned in one of his vlogs that he's going to Miami, and if anybody wants to work with him to do a collab, reach out to him, reach out to his manager. I was laughing. I'm like, how does he afford a manager but can't afford a camera guy? He'd let go of Fareed, right? But anyway, that's like a whole different topic for a different day. So that's what he does, right? Gargoyle Gang, G Squad supporters, reach out to me. Let's work together. Let me help you guys, right? Like all these like master classes, mentorship programs, coaching 101, all these different like programs, and basically taking advantage of supporters and subscribers, you guys. So this guy, Life of Hemi, which you guys clearly just saw and heard, right? A black man reaches out to Organik, pays him $1,200 or I think $1,500, something like that. It doesn't matter. I don't remember which amount it was. And Organik, they agreed together that Organik and him would do a video collab. Organik would put it up on his channel because that's how it makes sense to put it up on the channel with more subscribers, more audience, right? Not the small channel, not the upcoming channel. And Organik doesn't even show up with a camera. He doesn't even show up the day of the recording. He doesn't even show up with a camera, and he had a terrible excuse. So it gets even worse than that, folks. It gets even worse, right? So then, Life of Hemi, he had a camera, right? Fortunately, he had a camera. He came with his own camera, right? So he records the entire collab together on his camera, edits the video, has the finished video, and then he asks Organik to upload it on his channel. And Organik said no. Organik said no. So what was the whole purpose of this damn collab? Organik just took the money and recorded a video with this guy, and it just goes nowhere. Organik never mentioned it in his community section, never mentioned it on Instagram. And just think about it, right? Like I said earlier, I used that example before he went to Miami to do a second round with Fresh and Fit. He said in one of his vlogs, like, reach out to me, DM me, we're going to do a collab if you want to do a collab, right? All these people that do collabs with Organik, do you guys ever see them on his channel? How many times, can you point out to which videos Organik has actually done collabs with? It's only like big channels, right? Like Kamaket. That's probably the only one I remember at this time. But not this guy. Not Life of Hemi, the guy that paid him $1,200, $1,500. This black man, which could be easily his brother, somebody from the community. But this is a guy just like you guys. Just like you guys. All right? Gargoyle Gang, G Squad, SRTF Gang. I don't know what different gangs Organik has to brainwash you guys, all these mind games. Guys, you got to wake up out of it. All right? This is another example, right? This is another example. I'm not saying black guy because, because you hear all these goofy channels try to pull the race card because they have nothing else. They have no other defense, right? This is somebody that you can be like, this is relatable. This could be you. This could be somebody that you know. And Organik is taking advantage of you. And this wouldn't be the first time, man. We're not even going to talk about the sponsors, the crypto stuff that he did, the honey, the vacation trip with the honey. Is so many examples. And all these guys that Organik is doing collabs with right now, they pretty much do the same thing. They all do the same thing, man. Just taking advantage of innocent people trying to basically play mind games. This is all a mind game, psychological game. But This is an example right here. This is another example to add to the books. We got several more coming up in the next couple days. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section.